Welcome to creating your Edmodo account. I'm Mr. Gordon and I'll be your host for the afternoon. Edmodo, as Ms. Stannis I think explained, is kind of a little bit like Facebook, but all educational. We'll get to exactly how you're going to post and what you're going to post, but first you're going to need to create an account. So when you're on edmodo.com, you're going to click on where it says, I'm a student. And while the group code's going to be a little bit different, the process is going to be exactly the same. So in this case, I'm using a sample code from one of the social studies classes to create. And if you put it in properly, it'll let you know. You then need to choose your username, where as long as it's going to let you know whether or not. And strangely enough, Cupcakes 43 is already taken. So I'm going to try Cupcakes 93. Okay, strange. Potato 912. And lucky for me, that actually works. The password can be anything you want it to be, as long as you can remember. Now, teachers can reset the password. They can't tell you what the password was. You are going to skip over the email. You do not need to have an email for this account. And then finally, you're going to put your name in the correct spot, so that this way what you put here is what will post when you put your information in. So it'll actually take your first name and your first initial as opposed to your whole name. And then you agree to what the terms are, and please make sure that you've spoken to your parents about what you're going to do. So once you sign up, you saw all the green arrows or green checks, and now you're on your Edmodo homepage. And what you'll see on the left hand side is the groups that you are a member of, and over time as you add the other classes, and that's in video 2, you'll see the other groups that are there, and we'll talk about even ways to make it so that it's easier to spot what you're doing. But if you see here already on the page is the tech survey, so if you haven't done that, please do so. But where you're going to focus your attention is in the upper right hand corner where it says me, and there's this little drop arrow that gives you the choice of profile, settings, help, and log out. You're going to go to profile, and on your profile it tells you how many posts you've given, what groups you belong to. We'll get to badges at another point, but you have 3 things to complete. Choosing a favorite quote. So kind of went through that fast. So go on to this line, and if you look to the right here, there's this little pencil, and it allows you to choose from the quotes. Or you can put in a word that you think might show up, and all of a sudden everything is there. You will repeat, so in this case I will use smile, and okay, I chose my quote. How I like to learn, again, am I a hands-on person? Do I like listening? Am I visual? And I would say I'm either, I know a lot of us we think we're a couple. I would say I'm a hands-on or visual. So right now I'm going to select visual. And then career goal, well, they give you a number of different opportunities. And so as social studies, I'm going to choose politician, as one day I thought I would, be president of the United States. And now those elements are done. Once you are finished choosing those things, you're going to just go back to home, and I do believe that Ms. Stannis has put a poll or a question for you to answer, and that's it as far as creating your account. Video 2 will talk to you about adding additional groups and a little bit about the Edmodo page and how you're going to navigate it. That's it for now. Bye.